Tree toppers don't have to be difficult at all. I only used about 10 stems here and a beautiful bow to put in the center. So I hope this inspires you, and I hope that you'll try this tree topper in gold and cream. I have noticed in my bow shop that my gold bows are getting a lot of love. So that tells me there are a lot of people out there this year that want to do a gold Christmas. So I hope this inspires you. Let's get started. So my goal today is to show you a really simple tree topper. We're only going to use, I think, 10 picks total. And this first one that we're going to use, I am telling you, these are beautiful. I'm going to have to see if they have these in more colors because I'm just so impressed with them. As you can see with the stem, they're just loaded with berries, so they're going to give us a lot of coverage. So I'm going to start by putting one right down the middle. Now, if you have a hard time keeping your stems in place, you can always attach them to a branch or use your branches to keep them in place. My branches are flocked, so I really don't do that because I would knock off the flocking and I don't want to do that. So I've got one just right in the center, and like last time, if you saw my video a couple of days ago, I showed you a tree topper. I'm not directly in front of it, so it's kind of hard for me to see, and I might have to make some adjustments when we're done. But the next thing that I wanted to show you are these leaves, and they're the next thing that I'm going to put in place. This color combination is very creamy, and then we're going to add in some gold. And I have been seeing with my Christmas bow sales that there is a lot of interest in gold bows this year. So I thought, you know what, I want to kind of give you guys some ideas of how you could do a really pretty gold and cream topper. Sometimes you just kind of got to get it in there just right. Oop. Okay, so we've got 3 stems in so far. And now I want to add in the other 2 of these berries. And so my thought is I'm going to have one here, then I'm going to have my 2 leaves, and then I'm going to have my next set of berries. So I'm going to go ahead and get those in place. And I apologize if you can hear licking in the background. My dogs are behind me, so of course, if they're not snoring, you know, licking something, right? So there we go. We've got, at this point, we got 5 stems in place. Okay, so this is where we're going to add in another wow factor. These really beautiful gold and cream leaves, and they've got some glitter on them. They've got some metallic. They just really shimmer really well with the light. And so my thought is that the 2 things that I really want to take center stage on here are these beautiful berries and these really pretty, I think they're magnolia leaves, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in, I think I'm going to add in 4 of these. So let's take a look at that. Now the stems on these are pretty long, so I just, you know, I bent them basically. Oops, my ones are falling down. The stem on these are a little bit shorter, so they don't quite get in there as far. So just got to stick them down in there further so they get more tension in there. I'm going to add a couple more of these down here. Now, just like the last video topper that I did, I'm going to have a bow that I'm going to put in here. So I'm just kind of framing this area where I'm planning on having my bow. Okay, now I'm going to add in my beautiful bow that I made to go with this, and I'm going to put it right in the center. And these are really easy to put on your tree. There's a couple of green wires here, and you just attach it right to one of the pieces on your tree. Just wrap it around there. That's all you have to do. And then, I mean, if it's not quite in the right height or whatever you want, just redo it. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of fluff this and add in the various pieces, whatever I might want to move around. And there we have our gold and cream Christmas tree topper and bow combination. This is such an elegant and beautiful look, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you'll try using various picks and see maybe what you like to make. I'm going to go ahead and put everything that I used in the description so you have that information in case if you want it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let's take a closer look at this.